Towns. Ken Maurer, Tyler Ford, C.J. Washington are officials tonight. And Gasol wins the tip. Tonight's game also available in Spanish on ESPN Deportes. White's bunny is off as well. Wiggins batted it off the backboard to himself, now running a 3-on-2. Gibson leaves. Wiggins gets it to go, wedging it in off back iron.
You've got to score there. You said it. They had a numbers opportunity. It was 3-on-2.
And to the development point, he said, even when we lose guys, whether it's a Boban Marjanovic, as Wiggins connects on a corner three. Forbes, a three is short. Bryn Forbes, an outstanding three-point shooter. Okogie to the rim as Teague finds him, and Greg Popovich will take a quick timeout. And it speaks to what Doris was talking about earlier, how Greg Popovich constantly talks about the newness to this team. He actually has said, in some ways, it feels like an expansion team as Aldridge makes the gorgeous pass to White for the three.
Especially when the ball's in his right hand. Get downhill, create for somebody else.
Minnesota off to a 3 of 5 start from deep. Bellinelli working around the Aldridge screen, leans into a three and hits it.
Keeping defenders off balance, getting the spots on the floor. So good to see Derrick Rose at this level.
And that time, neatly executing the 2-for-1. Gay powers it down with the right hand.
We'll talk about a guy who looks a little bit more like himself, Rudy Gay.
Scored his 15,000th career point on Wednesday. 5 seconds remaining in the quarter. Wiggins takes and hits. Leaves a little time for San Antonio. And he said, that is my best friend. And obviously, he knows how special this opportunity is as we check in with Tom Rinaldi for a little more on this.
Interesting to hear what Ryan Saunders shared, Ryan, when you consider
his size, his vision, and really thought, hey, this is a guy who can have an impact in this league. And he has as Towns finally gets on the board. With 5 to shoot. Separates. He loses it himself, and Bellinelli comes down with it. Here is Mills leaving for Bertans. Lays it in, plus the foul. Five minutes to go in this first half. Tightly played game. 14 lead changes, 7 ties as White puts it in. I can only imagine what it's like to be on the other end of hearing Pop say, hey, come over here. Towns hooks it in. He has the last 10 for the Timberwolves, and Greg Popovich will take a timeout. The second year of a 2-year, $28 million deal. Nice look from Mills, and Aldridge able to finish.
I thought it was great.
That is a perfectly stated differentiation as Bellinelli gets the roll on the three.
The offensive board. I mean, he's done a few things tonight where you're like, okay, he looks confident, comfortable again.
And now 4 assists for Gay. Here is Wiggins on a three. Andrew Wiggins shoots it at just 34%, but able to connect there. Pau Gasol getting his 4th start of the year. No DeMar DeRozan as Towns buries the three, showing the full array.
Well, now he can start to percolate and become a big-time problem.
Incredible.
Dude was in the MVP conversation, legit top 3 finisher 4 years, and he raised his level.
Gay raises up and hits the jumper. Well, it feels like every year, Doris, that he really does continually get better.
we asked him directly pregame, and essentially he said, I don't know why people would make a big deal. I don't know the answer regarding next season. In the final season of that 5-year contract extension following, as you see the big three there from Wiggins.
That's a nice little. Gorgui Dieng checked in for Karl Anthony Towns, and you thought they're going to take a hit. He has battled right here. That's a foul, though.
And Aldridge puts it in, plus the whistle.
Now, Gorgui Dieng, I'm complimenting you, but you absolutely fouled him there. It's amazing to hear other people, including our own Jeff Van Gundy, talk about how much they enjoy watching the Brooklyn Nets play.
Very unselfish, play incredibly hard as Bertans rainbows in a three.
It's a huge sequence. You know, the offensive rebound put back off the free throw into a stop and now a score, and it's 12-1 San Antonio run. So they've responded.
An offensive 3 seconds here called against San Antonio, and LaMarcus Aldridge and Patty Mills both in disagreement.
As is Pop, because he's walking almost to half court to have the conversation with the official.
And Rose hits the free throw. This game has been tightly contested. 22 lead changes, 14 ties. Minnesota's largest lead was 10. It came in this quarter just before this run from San Antonio. Bayless rims it in on the runner. Bertans drains another three. He is lethal when he is open. Rose with rhythm. Gibson right back to him. On the reverse, Rose puts it in.
Two teammates who have played together for a long time. There's a reason veterans help you win in the game, right?
88 all with 33 seconds to go in the third. Rose hops into a jumper and finds the rhythm.
You know, sensing we're wobbling a little bit. And Derek has taken command of things for Minnesota right now. No LaMarcus Aldridge.
It's in the arms of Gay. His jumper is good. Gay shakes, leans, hits, and the foul.
And it's on Karl Anthony Towns again.
And for Towns, that's number 5. 7 to shoot. Mills will give it up inside. Pirtle collects and finishes.
Good concentration.
Debut with Golden State. Gay had it poked away by Saric. Here comes Okogie. He has speed and energy and the bucket.
That would have been a big-time cushion, too.
7-point game. Towns insisting his way and finishing.
Yeah, sometimes it's got to be about will, right? I mean, the skill is there.
Wiggins. Isolating on Bellinelli. And hitting the jumper.
Welcome back.
Gay gives it up. 7 to shoot. Aldridge wants it. 4 to shoot. Aldridge with the touch.
Oh, man, come on now. Man, I don't know who got the better end of that. I won't want to have to choose between them.
Rose, bunny hops inside for 2. It's a 1-point game.
Playing through your veteran. And Derrick Rose, he's been a closer in his history. It's a former MVP that they've gone to the last couple of trips.
21 for Rose. Crowd on his feet. Gay looking to take Wiggins. He does.
So smooth, so effortless.
Here is Rose. Again in his hands. He storms to the rim for a quick 2. Teague to trigger in. Looking for Rose. Rose gets it. Rose for the tie. No. Misfires. Great D from San Antonio, and they hold on for a 116-113 victory.
Davis Bertans. Nice.